Welcome to Peacebuilders. I'm Steve from the Peacebuilders team, and in this film I'm going to take you to India and help you find out about the Peacebuilders project and about things we can all do to build peace. Gandhi, the famous Indian leader who dedicated his life to building peace, said, "If we want peace, we have to begin with the children." So we're going to India because there are still many people there who follow Gandhi's lead and have a good deal to teach us about peace building. People like Ayushi, who think about what it takes to build peace.
Yes, it is true that in India we have many cultures, many states and many religions. But if we understand each other's religions and try and respect others and their religions and their cultures, then we can maintain peace. That's what I think about India.
The Henry Martin Institute in Hyderabad tries to build peace in communities where Hindus and Muslims have been in conflict and even fighting with one another. Here, at one of their peace-building centres, women from both communities come together to learn skills, including Mehndi. We launched Peacebuilders in India at another of their centres. And here we can see Hindu and Muslim children sitting happily together. I brought this peace box from England and showed everyone what was in it. Things made and written about peace by a group of children in London. An origami bird. The instructions on how to make it. Their thoughts and hopes about peace. Some of the children told me what peace is for them.
Peace is that freedom is peace for me. I want peace at home. Peace in country between Hindus and Muslims. Peace for me.
Their ideas went into a new peace box that I brought back with me. You can see what went into the box on the Peacebuilders website, www.peacebuilders.info. I hope you're all going to make a Peacebuilders peace box and use it to build peace in your community. Religion is a part of daily life for the majority of people in India. And most of them are Hindus. The Hindu religion is a very old one. God appears in many different forms. Ganesh has a trunk like an elephant. Here, Ravi Shankar and his family are having prayers or puja at home. At this school, we watch children say a prayer to Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of wisdom, as they arrive in the morning. In the centre of Mumbai, we found Muslims worshipping in the marketplace. The mosque was so full, they had to worship on the street outside. This man is stringing together colourful flowers to make Hindu wreaths, which people then buy as offerings to the gods inside the temple. The vast majority of people in India are Hindus, 13% are Muslims, and 2% are Christians. All three religions give building peace great importance. Christians might be a small proportion, but they do a great deal. One of their main priorities is their work with children. There are many Sunday schools and study centres where all children can go and get help with homework, so that if they can go to school, they make the most of their opportunity. Welcome ceremonies in India are very important. In Hindi, the word for hello is namaste, and you always say it with your hands clasped in front of you. Often, visitors will receive a garland of flowers as a welcome, or oil on their foreheads or hands, and maybe a friendship bracelet. In some places we visited, we also received shawls and dance presentations. This is how we were welcomed by the nurses and staff at a hospital run by the church in West Bengal. Having our feet washed was certainly refreshing after a long, hot journey. It made us wonder about the way we welcome visitors at home or new people at our churches. Most of India is rural. Rice is the staple food and is grown in paddy fields. Cows are sacred and left to wander the streets among the noisy traffic, the three-wheeler taxis or tuk-tuks, the bicycles and rickshaws. Elephants are also special in India. They look very impressive and remind people of the god Ganesh. In some temples, they even have an elephant which gives blessings with his trunk for a few rupees. This temple is over 2,000 years old, and this Methodist church is 120 years old. Often, the old temples are decorated with characters from traditional stories, which are hundreds of years old. Many are stories about peace in families or in communities, just as the stories of Jesus often are. India is a fast-developing country with a booming economy, great universities, high-tech industries and many millionaires. It is well known for its big film industry called Bollywood, which turns out more films each year than Hollywood and Britain put together. A lot of cities in Britain have Bollywood films showing at their cinemas. Here we are in Mumbai, where there's lots to do, like going to the cinema or 10-pin bowling. And arcade games. Then there's shopping. Fast food's the same almost everywhere in the world. There are parks. And of course, we can't forget India's favourite pastime, cricket. Now let's go and visit some children in Mumbai and hear what they have to say about building peace.
I live in India, in Mumbai. Mumbai is an amazing city with very fast life, and cars move like light speed. If I could change anything in the world, I would change the vision of people so that they do not discriminate people from because of religion, races, colors, skin color, and where do they live, the occupations which they carry out, and the jobs which they manage.
People should understand one another. They should share things and be polite to others. I would like to live in a world which is very peaceful. No wars or anything.
We could achieve peace in the world by generally banning weapons and forgiving others so that anger doesn't generate, so that there's not much panic.
Yes, it is true that in India we have many cultures, many states and many religions. But if we understand each other's religions and try and respect others and their religions and their cultures, then we can maintain peace. That's what I think about India.
We've seen how Hindus, Christians and Muslims can live side by side in peace and harmony in India. The children have told us how they want to live in a peaceful world. To go back to the simple words of Gandhi, if we wish to create a lasting peace, we must begin with the children. We can all start building peace in the world by simply building peace in our homes, in our schools, our churches, and in our local communities. We hope you'll use this Peacebuilders project to build peace wherever you are.